Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome to the Starseed King channel. This is your message for the second weekend of March 2023. Now, feel free to love what you like and leave what you don't. This is a general message, okay, for your zodiac sign. Now, before we start, I'd just like to let you know about a few transits that are major, that are going to affect for the next 3 years, and then we'll talk about the next ones next in your next message. But this one is for Saturn going into Pisces. Okay, so in Gemini, it's going to go into your career section, which is your reputation section. That is your 10th house, and then Libra is going to go into your sixth house, your systems of operation, your work and your workmates. And then Aquarius is going to go into your second house. Saturn is going to go into your second house, which is your house of values, your priorities and things such as that. Okay, what's important to you. So just so you know, we're also still dealing with still vibing in the Virgo full moon energies. So that's also for you, Gemini, in your fourth house. So it's regarding your family. And then Libra, it's in your 12th house, so it's in your subconscious mind. And Aquarius, it's in your 8th house. It's in your intimate, your close relationships. Okay? So just think about those kind of things as we go through this reading. Now, let's get the cards shuffled just for you. Now, I hope you guys are all doing a wonderful job, enjoying your life, keeping your vibes high. I'm doing my part. We're all on the same team. Keep everybody inspired and motivated to get through this journey we call life, okay? So, I hope you're leading with love, and love is loving you back, okay? Now, let's see, what will the cards say for the air signs for this weekend? Let's get one more shuffle. Get the party started. There we go. All right. They must have a real message for you. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Follow your virtues, okay? Your mind, your heart, and your soul, everything that you do with honor and integrity, these things you want to make sure you keep that in everything you're doing for this weekend at least, okay, as much as you can. But really, it's for the next 3 years because of the Saturn, okay? The virtues are important because of the fact that Saturn is kind of like a very powerful planet, and it's kind of can restrict you, or it can prompt you into going to the right directions, as long as you're following more of a step-by-step kind of protocol way of doing things. You have to do things the right way with good karma. So having this virtue card is really good. That's the Three of Wands, all right? So let's see what we got here. My deck has been sticky, and I just cleaned it, so I'm like, Let's see what we got here. I know that just sounded funny. I heard myself. You guys, I'm a Sagittarius. Well, actually, hold on. I'm a Libra sun, so I'm in it with you, Libras. But you know how we say things and then we hear it. I hope you guys laugh. I said my deck. Come on, card. Okay, it's the angels. The angels have a sense of humor, you know. The angels and the archangels. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They think they're funny. They think they're funny. Let's just go ahead and laugh, y'all. Let's just go ahead and laugh with them. They always got jokes, especially when it comes to me, okay? All right, so we're about on your virtues, right? Your Three of Wands. So expect the best by doing your best. It basically is what you're saying. You want to expect your best by doing your best. Don't expect your best if you're not willing to do your best, you know, because the karma will come back in those areas of your life. That's where the karma will definitely be hitting. So keep your nose to the grindstone. You got the Prince of Pentacles Prince of Discs in this deck. You want to stay, see how his head is down, he's focused on his work. Okay, he has an attitude where he's a Taurus. He has Aries to Taurus. So he's like, look, I'm focusing on leading my direction that I'm going into. No one can get to me. And if you get to me, it better be worth my time or we're going to have to square up. Okay, so that's what you got right here. Following your virtues. There you go. That correlates with that. Look, because you're going for the great, you're feeling so wealthy inside that you know that you can create the wealth on the outside too. Okay, you got the 10 of discs right here. This lets you know you're all about your business. Okay, your job, your career advancement, whatever is going to prosper you for longevity. That's what you're going for. There's no stopping you now. Okay, and you're using your power gratefully. You're keeping your balance. You're not letting anybody take you off. You have a strong foundation. You have the sun and Capricorn with the 4 of discs. Okay, and then you got, look, you're fearless. You're going about it the way you're flying by the seat of your whims, and you're riding on your own flame. Okay, there's nothing that can stop you. Your visions are beautiful. Okay, they're loving, they're divine, and you've left any kind of deceptions behind either. Nothing can deceive you. There's no fear that can hold you back at all anymore, and you're prudent with everything. You got the 8 of discs and everything. You're masterful of everything that you're doing. You're staying. So this really goes well. I mean, you got a lot of discs here, so we're talking about your real world here. Okay, he's working, the Prince of Discs is working really hard. He's mastering everything he's doing. There's nothing that he's doing that's making him say, I'm just wasting my time, or I'm letting someone else waste my time, or I'm distracted by things that don't really matter. The priorities are set. Okay, the priorities are set. You want to make sure that you're keeping your priorities set on your material world. Okay, there's things that you can have in your life, but you're an air sign. You have to think about it. You have to speak it into existence. Sometimes you even have to invent these things. Okay, feel free to be unique in the way you go about things. People may not understand why you're doing it the way that you do it, but you're doing it the way that you need to do it. Okay. All right, look, and you're doing it to bring connections into your life. You're bringing connections into the world that you're living in. Okay, so we got this one's, yeah, he is Capricorn to Aquarius, so he's grounded. You got the Knight, which is the King of Cups right here. He's bringing all the love. He's connecting everything, bringing everything together with love. There's nothing that he does that's to separate people. He brings people together. He brings things together. He's all about connections, okay? Making divine connections. And look, that's what makes him fortunate. So you got the Wheel of Fortune rolling for you. There's nothing against you. Everything is going forward for your better future, for your high fortune, okay? You got Jupiter there. Jupiter's all about opportunities. Jupiter's all about using your advantage of optimism going into everything that you're doing. So your material world is being graced by the beneficial planetary energies of Jupiter, and it's letting you know there's no time for failure. Okay, that's like that dark space where you go in and you wonder, well, you already have the Princess of Wands letting you know there's no fear of failure right here. There's absolutely no fear of failure. There's no need to think of anything that's going to manifest in the form of failure in your life, because what you focus on is what expands. Okay, and as you have it, as you started out, you started focusing on things that you are manifesting for the greater good, and then it's not only for yourself. So that's your why. What can you contribute into this world? Okay, like an Aquarius. Okay, what are you doing? You're bringing things together. You're balancing your own masculine and feminine energies, and you're staying in that ceremonious union, along with even in your relationships, Libra. You're making sure that you have everything going together. And Gemini, you're using your mind because this is your card right here. You're using your mind and focusing on things that work in your relationships. You're focusing on things that make sure that the duality of it, the good, bad, and the happy and sad of it, are going to be in one accord. Okay, it's one unanimous agreement that's keeping everything together. And look, the love is flowing in. You guys keep doing these things, and the love is going to keep pouring in. All right, you got the Ace of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces all together in one, pouring all the divine spiritual love. And then you got Jupiter going on right here. You got Jupiter letting you know that your benefits are coming through the way that you let your love flow, the way you let things come into you. You're a better receiver at this point in time, because you also started out with the earth and everything in your reality. So you're feeling good about everything that you do. That's what you want to continue to do. Feel lucky. Feel good about it. Do not feel like you have to walk away from things that are better for you. Feel like you can walk away from the things that do not benefit you. Okay, the things that you know that it's not coming from the top. You know, it's not coming from the universe, that you're feeling like you're used, you've given all you can, and it's still not enough. Those aspects of your life, get rid of those, okay? Get rid of those. Just know that that's not where you need to go right now, okay? Especially for the next 3 years while Saturn is in your house, okay, that I mentioned earlier, okay? Excuse me, in that category, you don't really have much bending and flexing. You have to actually, it's happening for your greater good, so you want to make sure that you're doing things on a more strategic way, and you're taking the protocolytic way by going step by step by step, and you're not holding yourself back by throwing a tantrum or anything like that, and you're making a truce with yourself. You're forming an agreement. Again, you have Jupiter, and not only do you have Jupiter in Libra, but you have Jupiter, the wheel of fortune, going for you in Libra. So all of your commitments, all of your relationships are coming into a harmony. Okay, that's something you want to focus on. Harmonious relationships. The ones that aren't working, let them fall by the wayside. That's what the Eight of Cups is letting you know. Okay, 8 is representing that infinity symbols. Let things go. Just let things go with the flow, and things don't need to be anything that you need to hold yourself back from unless they're not working, okay? There's no obligation when it comes to love. Love is not obligation, nor is it possession, okay? Love is something that you give, you share from the heart, okay? It's not obligation, okay? Be a cheerful giver and keep your attitude in a great place. You have the Princess of Swords, okay? Now that's all 3 of you, okay? You're Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, all in one sign, including Venus. So focus on what makes your mind, on the details, okay? Focus on the harmonious occasions, and the art, and the sweet foods, and the wealth, and things like that. And then focus on your geniusness and contributing to society, something new in technology or such, okay? Focus on that and keep that attitude. Do not let anyone take your creativity away from you, okay? Allow yourself to be the best version of yourself going forward through the power of your mind, your subconscious mind, your attitude, your gratitude. And even when it seems like everything is going mysterious, it's just something that you have to go through, because of that will be where in the Saturnic energies would come in, and you would kind of think, oh yeah, he did tell me that this is a Saturn moment, okay? But this is the moon, and actually it's representing Pisces. So it's telling you to remember the unconditional love for the direction you're going into, your unforgettable whys that motivate you to go forward, okay, with the plans that you have in your mind, all right? And then at the same time, let's see, look, there you go. You're having those wonderful relationships, okay? You're on top, and you have support going on. All of your relationships are healthy, okay? You have golden lotuses pouring into you, keeping you rejuvenated. You have the pomegranates, and they're letting you know you feel healthy, happy, and whole, even juicy. Okay, you want to keep it flowing like that. See how that water's going all far and beyond the cups. It's overflowing. That's what you want to keep feeling like. Okay, I have more than enough energy. And these two came together. Two came together as you master whatever it is in your material world, as you master what you have going on in your life and in your world. You get better and better and better. You give it the water on time. You know what time it's supposed to. You give it air when it needs it. Okay, you put on the right manure. Whatever it is your purpose is, you're going to take care of it. You're going to be prudent. You're going to master it, right? And then that love is going to be coming into you from this cup right here, and then it's going to build all those relationships too. All healthy feelings are what you want to keep in your mind. Keep feeling healthy. Keep healthy thoughts that feel good in your mind, because the mind controls the emotions, and the air signs are mental signs. Okay, you're the swords of the deck, so you got no swords. So in this message, you got no, well, yeah, you do. You got the 4 of swords. The only thing that's throwing you off is this 7 right here, which is the failure, thinking you're going to fail, but you already counteracted that with the Prince of Wands, and then you got the 8 of Cups. So it's just letting you know there are certain things in your life it's time for you to focus on cutting the cords to. Okay, so you're the knives of the deck, so it's time for you to cut those off. Okay, wherever, if you're giving all of your loving energy and you're being divine with people and you're being genuinely trying to make things happen, but you're the only one that's pouring out and it's not even getting, look at those handles on the cups. All the handles, there's like, you don't have a handle on things. Okay, so you could be in a delusional state of mind, and that's Saturn right there at the top. It's letting you know the relationships that do not work for you for the next for the next 3 years, feel free to let them go. Okay, you probably already know which ones they are. So let's go ahead and get some clarity on these, and let's focus on this failure. What do you want us to know about this failure, universe? What is it you want us to know? What is the anecdote for failure? Okay, you gave us the Princess of Wands. All right. To release the fears. Yes. All right. So you got 2 Knight of Cups. Okay. You got the Knight of Cups. Focus on healing. Okay. Focus on wherever you have a soft spot. Wherever you feel like you have failed before, allow yourself to heal. Okay. Allow yourself to reconnect. Get back up, dust yourself off, and rejuvenate your own soul, and even be able to form connections with other people. Whoever's in the past, give them a blast and keep on going forward. Okay, wash them away, wash them out of your soul. Okay, and then we got this, and that correlates with this. And then so we got the 8 of Cups right here. What do you want the air signs to know about the 8 of Cups? Okay, I'm showing. Okay, on the top you got another Ace of Cups, and this one's represented by the scarab, and the scarab is represented in the Egyptian belief, Egyptian faith, is representing your business. Okay, so you want to focus on your own business, whether you're an entrepreneur, a new career, your job. Focus on your business, your personal life. Focus on that. Do not focus on the people who are taking you out of you poured all your energy into their business, but when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. And all you can think of is like, why am I always the one who's being taken advantage of? Because you have a mind and you let people dump on you, and you think you can solve their problems because you're naturally a solution oriented mindset. Okay, so you want to make sure that what you're doing is where you're going forward. Yep, you got the King of Wands. Follow your own actions. Okay, you might be under a lot of pressure right now. You got the 9 and the 10 of Wands, right? But see, really it should be like this. Okay, you got the 9 and the 10 of Wands. See yourself bigger than anything that's coming against you. Okay, be ready for whatever comes your way. Do you see how he's looking down and he's seeing that pressure that he's going through, but he's focused on, he's using his hand, and he's like, I can handle this. So it's like he has another hand to help him get up on top of whatever is trying to land on top of his head. Okay, so just think about that. No matter what comes your way, no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. Just keep that in mind. And these are the ones. That's what's going to transfer because it's coming from cups. Okay. Water and fire makes steam. Okay. So you make something brand new out of whatever you're going through. Okay. That's what you want to focus on. And now let's see. Hold on one second. I'm moving so fast. My mind is going. All right. My mind is going. Okay. It's coming out of the water because Mercury is in Pisces, and it can make your mind feel like you're under the water, okay, because Mercury represents the mind, okay. So let's see, universe, what kind of cosmos do you want us to adorn the temple? So go out and start looking good, okay. Start looking good. Fill yourself on the inside with good stuff. Maybe you want to eat healthy. Maybe you want to stay healthy. Maybe you want to start working out. But when you go out, look good. Feel like look good. Think you look good before you walk out the door. Take the chance to look in the mirror and see how good you look, and tell yourself, I look good. I feel even better. That's what you want to do, okay? What else do they want you to know? All right, clear. There you go. Clear the vessel. Clear out all that negative energy. Again, with this 8. Clear the vessel. Clear the vessel. Think about the relationships or the contributions that you're making into your life that turned out to where you're giving way too much, you're doing way too much, you're thinking way too much, you're taking too many actions and you're trying to force it. Think about all those, and then whatever is draining your energy, clear your vessel. Clear your vessel. Clear it out of your system. Clear it out of your system. Okay, sometimes you can do that by jogging. Sometimes you can do it by exercising. Sometimes you can do it by doing your own hobby. Whatever makes you feel that makes you feel better and gets things out of your mind. Okay, and feel free. There you go, Libra. There you go. Fine tune. Tune in to what's going to be beneficial to you in this life. Okay, tune into that. Fine tune yourself into the most beneficial things that you can have going on in your life. Tune into what it is that you want, the objective you want to achieve, your holy grail, your goals, your focus, okay? Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's small, but you have to allow yourself to tune into it. Tune into the vibrations, the high vibrations of whatever it is you're going for in life, okay? And then, let's make that soul feel divine. What can we get? Okay, reframe yourself. This is happening for me, not to me. Think about it like that. Reframe yourself, okay? Think of everything in life, every challenge, okay? Even restrictions. In the beginning, they start out as restrictions, but it makes you have to work harder. Diamonds are built under pressure. So just think about it like this. This is happening for me, not to me, okay? Think about it like that. For you, meaning beneficial. This is happening for a good reason. Even though it might be bad timing, it could be for a good reason, okay? Like in case of, it's better to love the right person at the wrong time than the wrong person at the right time, okay? So now focus on ease, okay? What is ease all about, okay? Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive, and it's easy for me to receive, okay? That's literally what it says. It's easy for me to receive, okay? Allow things to come to you with ease. Do not waste your time forcing things that you want to. Reframe the things that you reframe your mind, the way you see things, the way you think of things, the way you feel about things. Think about them happening for you. Like if something's not going your way, just be like, hold on, is it something that I need to go step by step towards, or is it happening for a great reason? Okay, meaning sometimes people are attracted to people that just aren't beneficial for them, and it's a pattern. So maybe Saturn will be telling you, okay, you need to focus on that. This is a pattern. You don't like it when you go down this route. It's time for you to focus on changing that, okay? And then the sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can be a sacrament, okay? Offering, okay? Sometimes you have to offer yourself up, okay? Sometimes you have to offer things to a spiritual power, Okay, it's all in your own beliefs, okay, because you have to believe in it, okay. It's something that you do, like, meaning, like, some people form charities and everything, and that makes them feel so good, okay, like the pet charities. All of these animals, these little pets who are in there, and they get euthanized because no one comes and gets them, but they want these expensive breeds of dogs. There are so many adorable pets in the humane centers that you go there. Sometimes a pet is your angel and things like that. So offering yourself up to take care of someone else is a wonderful way to be in life, okay? Just don't offer it to the type of people that you've already offered yourself up to, that took advantage of you. Find where you'll get the reward, okay? So pets are great for that, okay? Children are great for that, okay? Children tell you the truth. Okay, whether it hurts your feelings or not, at least they tell you the truth because they're little angels. At least most of them get to about 7 years old, okay? But if you listen to them and not get affected by them, they will tell you the truth like a best friend would, okay? Like a best friend is supposed to, okay? So now I hope you enjoyed this message. Please feel free to know that when you give likes, it makes the YouTube algorithm distribute my videos to other people just like yourself. And sharing is caring. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.